Well, I'm live, but the crazy notice said 4 o'clock, and StreamYard, where I posted it, says 3 o'clock. So if anybody's here, let me know you're watching me, because there might be people thinking that I'm going out at 4. In reality, I'm out now, 3 o'clock. So I did go back and check that notice that went out on YouTube. Why it says 3, I don't know. Notice that went out on YouTube. Well, why it says 3, I don't know. Sorry about that, guys. So we'll just have to see who comes in. And if my room is quiet until 4 o'clock, I guess I know why. So I'm not going to sit here for an hour. So I'll wait and see who comes in and if anybody comes in. So let's see what happens here today, right? So I hope, hi, Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie and Walter, welcome. Did you see 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock for this notice? Because I posted 3. And then when I looked back on the notice here for YouTube, it said 4 p.m. I went back to StreamYard where I did it, and I don't know. But anyway, hi, everybody. I'm glad you're coming in, because I was getting worried that I probably wasn't going to I wasn't going to see anybody coming in. So this is great. So I'm going to start keeping a list here. We've got Walter. It's nice to see you, Anne-Marie. You're home this weekend, eh? And Vicky Licious. Hi, sweetheart. Nice to see you. Just see you coming on now. Okay, yeah. Well, you know what it was? And we've got Karina. Hi, Karina. You're new to me. Welcome. And Mary Cass, hi. I'm going to keep the list going before I start doing anything. Dawn Nelson, welcome. Well, I guess the time showed up. I sent out a message to Kathleen. I don't know whether she'll come on or not today, because she's still recovering from having some surgery, so she may not come on. But if she does, it'll be a pop-up to have her here too. So I hope everybody's having, oh, it just popped up now. Yeah, well, I didn't give people a lot of notice. Anne-Marie. So I just thought, you know what, I'm going to do one of these impromptu pop-ups and see what happens, because it is a full moon, right? Oh, Avery's on her way over. Well, you can still watch me, right? That's good. That's nice. You're having company and you're having your little granddaughter over to see you. So that's super. Yeah. So how's everybody doing? How are you handling the full moon today? You know, I thought that's what I would do. I would do this. I would pop up and do a full moon live. So there's 8 of us in here now. So we'll see how many more show up. And I'll give out some cards if anybody wants some cards. And like I say, it is what it is, because I just decided I was going to come out. Normally I give people a day or so to be able to, you know, come in. Hi, Gemini girl. How are you? You're a double gem. I see all that. That's excellent. Nice to see you. Welcome to my room. So, if you guys have personal questions to ask, it requires a super chat, minimum of $5. And most people know in my room, those are the room rules. But I'm going to be giving out a couple of cards to everybody in my room anyway. Yours is going a little bit crazy, eh, Vicky Licious? Ah, yeah, it can do that to people. Hi, Mr. Maurice. How are you today? Nice to see you. Okay. Could I get a general reading for a couple of weeks? Yeah, sure you can. So see how easy it is, guys. I'm going to try to keep the list going, as well as give you guys readings as well. So Mr. Maurice, here we go. Thank you for your super chat. And let's see what we have here for the next couple of weeks for you with the general reading. What energy is coming in? How are you dealing with this full moon, Mr. Maurice? How are you handling the energy around you? It's supposed to be quite an intense full moon this time. And so I thought, you know what, maybe people want to come out here and get a little mini reading on the energy that's out there. So we got a beautiful day here. It's been warmer. We had 22 yesterday and sunny. It was like summer. It must have been beautiful where you are too, Anne-Marie. And it's cooler today, but still sunny and really nice. We went out for breakfast. Hi, Dawn. Thank you very much. You can leave your question down there. Okay, what you would like me to concentrate on. All right. Um, whatever topic you would like me to focus a reading on. Yeah, this is the full moon. So some people are affected by it and some people aren't. 80 today. Holy man. That's like Florida, right? That's incredible. Wow. Well, we're not that warm. So maybe you're getting what we had yesterday, but you are a bit warmer than we are anyway. So, 50s tomorrow. Yeah. Well, they're saying by Wednesday here, we could maybe get some wet flurries. Okay. General. Okay. No problem. Thank you. So I'm going to see what we have here for Mr. Maurice. Let's see what we have here for Mr. Maurice for Spirit. What does he need to see, know, and expect? One more, please, Spirit. Oops, thank you. We got it. Okay. See what we got here. And seeing as we're dealing with the moon, let's pull a card from the Moonology deck. And they're flying all over the place here. Okay. So we need another one on that because I'm not sure about that. Massachusetts, 81. That's amazing. Hi, Chris. How are you? Yeah, you're from the UK. I know. So I'm trying to keep everybody's name down here. Nice to see you, Chris. Welcome again. Okay, so Mr. Maurice, right off the bat, you've got with your full moon card, you've got take time to breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay. So if you're dealing with any challenges right now, don't get all stressed out about this full moon because nothing is going to come of the situation. Okay. Don't allow yourself to get caught up and don't get caught up. They're telling me in any drama that you didn't create. Okay. Other people that want to dump on you, they're all their woebegons. You may be the type of person that people are attracted to that feel, well, I'm going to go up to you and I'm going to tell you my problems and you always make me feel better. But remember, you take on that burden. And especially during full moon times, we have to be careful. It's a time to, hi, Stephanie. It's a time to purge and it's a time to get rid of any stress, anything that we're carrying that we need to get rid of. Okay. So do that. Put your crystals out into the moonlight, put your beach, which as Indigenous, we call water, put your water out there in a jar and it's very, very good. But often we have to do that for 4 days. And then we put that water in the fridge and we drink it. And it's very, very healing in my culture. So don't get caught up in other people's drama. Okay. Try not to let this full moon energy get to you in the next couple of weeks because sometimes it's residual and it can continue through, right? It's sort of like, hi, Cheryl. It's that type of energy that we need to let go of at this time. Okay. So you have justice. And the justice card means that any situation around you right now, is going to work in your favor. Generally, it works in your favor. It's all about, karmic justice that's coming into you. You got some drama yesterday, very unnecessary. So that's good to know. Thanks for clarification there, Mr. Maurice. That's great. But yeah, it was very unnecessary. And nothing will come of that situation. Okay. Getting involved in it. So the justice comes in. I think this is all about you setting things straight, letting people know where they stand with you and, moving forward because it's all about being honest when we get this justice card. And that means karmic justice coming in for you. So what we throw out there, we get back. So it's time for you to learn these life lessons in the next couple of weeks. Stand in your integrity. Don't allow people to dump on you anymore. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles says you're planting your seeds for something here. And you have to be patient at this time. She's like Mother Earth. She plants her seeds. She knows it takes time for that season to come in and all those elements to get this going. So stay creative. You might be putting out some feelers here. You're trying to attract more abundance into your life. In the next couple of weeks, you might be doing that. This is about wanting to take care of other people too. And I think you are going to be making a decision. How far can you stretch yourself? Right? People may be wanting to rely on you in the next couple of weeks, and you're going to have to realize that you're going to have to do some time management and also take care of your own needs. Okay. Because she's kind of like Mother Earth. She wants to take care of everybody. Be careful. You're not stretching yourself too thin. You've got the Strength card and you have that ability to step up and convey information and communicate with others, but you're going to do it in an understanding, kind, more compassionate and forgiving manner. This is all about realizing that if we get involved in any sort of, any type of confrontations or debates with people, this is a time where you have to just step back, breathe in, breathe out, pick your battles wisely, but know that you can catch more bees with honey than you ever will with vinegar. So this is about not getting caught up in the heat of the moment, right? Just doing things in an easy way. Often this has to do with forgiveness. Okay, there could be some forgiveness coming in. Beautiful card. You got the sun. So the sun's going to shine again. And this is all about positivity and having the freedom to feel happiness and joy again and success. It can be, it can also be the card of giving birth to your dreams, stepping out there, going after what you want. This is a card of fertility and growth and new beginnings and taking those little steps towards a new goal here that you want to go after. Your final card is the Four of Wands, waiting for your ship to come in, but you need to commend yourself. Oh, pardon me, the Three of Wands. You need to commend yourself for how far you've come already, Mr. Maurice. You've dealt with a lot of challenges. A lot of them have to do and circulate and are around finances, but this is about you dreaming about wanting to travel. Maybe you're going the distance with your job to try to improve things there. Maybe you're wanting to relocate. Maybe your dream is to travel somewhere on the globe, and you could be manifesting that. And we can manifest pretty much everything we want if we truly believe we can have it. So this is about freedom and success and happy choices and outcomes coming into you. Your hard work is going to pay off. And I think you're going to find abundance is going to be coming into you in the next couple of weeks. But, take time for yourself. Be patient right now. Know that you can handle anything coming in at this point in the next couple of weeks. And if you get involved in other people's arguments or struggles, nothing's going to come of it. Okay, it's a no-win situation. So try to keep yourself centered. Well, you might be going somewhere and it could be to a foreign country, which is beautiful. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Maurice. I hope that helps. You're confirming a lot here, so that's pretty cool. Thank you very much. Now, we've got Dawn, and Dawn says she wants a general for the next couple weeks as well. So let's see what we have here for you, Dawn. Thank you for your question and for your super chat. Let's see what we have here for you at this time. So we're going to go down here and make sure. Snow Wolf, welcome. I was just going to say, make sure I haven't missed anybody coming in. Nice to see you. Welcome to my room again. And we'll see what we've got. You're very welcome, Mr. Maurice. Thank you for always coming in and for supporting my channel like you do. It's greatly appreciated. And I send you many blessings. Okay, let's see what we have here for Dawn. I guess I need the whole deck, don't I? I had some cards over there that were on Mr. Maurice's reading. So we got to make sure we've got these cards here. Correct. Okay, Spirit. General messages here for Dawn. What does she need to see, know, and expect? And during this full moon energy time as well. Let's see what we have here. What do we have here? Well, two of them flew out on the floor. Three of them, actually. Oh, okay. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so this is a 5-card spread, but you got 6. And the 6th card is probably the center energy right now. Queen of Cups is choices that you're going to be based on your inner feelings here. The Queen of Cups, she nurtures everybody. She takes care of everybody. And you might be stretching yourself too thin. There could be people expecting you to do this and do that and do everything for them. And being the great person that you are, you're probably going to do it. But what happens is you may come to resent this. You're being pulled in too many directions. It's okay to want to be there and help your family members and your friends, but sometimes it can be overwhelming. And this is about you taking care of yourself too. There could be an issue with your mother or a mother figure around you that is, you might play a significant role in your future coming in as well. Okay, so there could be a mother figure around you, and there's going to be some situation you're going to deal with. Now, starting off, you got the great card here. You got the sun, just like Mr. Maurice did. That's success and freedom and enjoying everything in life around you. And also, there could be the announcement of a birth of a child or an adoption in the family coming in. But it's also about being able to take those little baby steps towards your beautiful new goals that you want to see manifest in your life. Stay focused, because next to that is the King of Wands, and he's the most focused king out there. He goes after what he wants. He's decisive, he's independent, and he's loyal to his goals and what he wants. This could also be some unexpected income coming into your life at this time too. And there could be somebody coming in that's going to be helping you out or lending you money, or you're going to be getting some unexpected money coming in, they're telling me. You've got the High Priestess. Okay. High Priestess is about finding out all the information in the background. If there's something that you need to know or a secret might be revealed, that could be very important in your life right now. Okay. So she always sits there with her book, with her Akashic records and her book of knowledge on her lap, because she does her research. She finds out all the information she needs to know. And like I said, trust your intuition as well. That's what she does. She goes on her gut feeling and she trusts her intuition. If you have a feeling about something and it's very strong, Dawn, trust it. Okay. Go after it, follow it, pay attention to it, any signs that are coming into you. Okay. But you might be hearing something that's going to come in and give you more clarity. Your third eye is going to open and you're going to see light at the end of the tunnel. And you're going to say, aha, yes, now I know. Coming in next, you have the lovers. The lovers, as we know, people jump to conclusions and automatically say, oh my gosh, I'm going to meet somebody new and fall madly in love. Possible for some of you, and that could be a possibility, but it also means making wise and balanced decisions and choices that could be with a soulmate, could be with your kindred spirit, could be with your love, and they may be a determining factor on those decisions that you make because you're including that person in them. So this is about being balanced, right? Not jumping in and making any snap decisions, because you may have to think long and hard. And this could be partnership in business. This can be a best friend, a soulmate. This can be the love in your life, your partner in life as well. So you're going to share some connections and some values together. Coming in next, you've got the Justice card. Boy, that flew out too, the same as Mr. Maurice with the beautiful Sun card. This is about making a decision here and moving and going after it. So it's karmic justice. What you give, you get back. This is about you stepping into your honesty right now and your own integrity. It's cause and effect, right? We learn those life lessons. There could be some legal issues. There could be some little debates or little situations going on right now where you're going to have to step up into your truth and deal with them. Okay. So let's see what we have here for your moonology, because we are in the full moon here and I want to bring that into this reading as well. Let's see what we've got here. I want you to look at the bigger picture. If you're planning something, don't keep yourself boxed in or hemmed in, only concentrating on the little details. It's time for you to look at the whole picture. What have you got to gain and lose in a situation? And bring love into the situation. Okay. We do have those lovers there. So there's something, you might be spending time with someone on a soul level you truly love and you care for. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius in this next little while as well. Okay, so I hope that means something to you, Dawn. And thank you so much for choosing me to do this reading for you. Cheryl. Career mini reading. Okay. Career mini reading. Let's see what we've got for you. And then we'll be able to start pulling cards for the general room here. Mr. Maurice is all lit up in green because he's become a member of my channel. And it's quite reasonable to do that. You can come in and become a member, and you're going to get different emojis here he can use if he wants to. Sometimes it pushes him up to the front of the queue. However, he paid for a super chat today, so he automatically got pushed up. So anybody that has a welcome, Catherine, that has a personal question, then there we go, Catherine. I just want to get you in here. Janovich, you're new to me. Welcome. Thank you. Yeah, it's the first time you've caught me live. It's great. And it was an impromptu live too. I didn't know how many people were going to come in. I just kind of popped it out there within a half an hour before I came out. And I thought, what the heck? let's go out and have some fun with people and give them, oh, you're very welcome. You have a great day too, Don. Thank you so much for coming in. Okay, so Cheryl wants a mini reading for career. Mini reading for career. Okay. Okay, one more here. There it is. Thank you. Okay, what have we got for you? Okay. Definitely there's been some struggles for you. The 10 of Swords says it's going to be over. That's the card of betrayal, held back, not being able to move forward. Maybe you were feeling stuck in your job and you feel you're putting a lot of effort into something and you're not seeing the results or getting rewarded for it. You might have to change things there. Oh, thank you, Catherine. I never know who's watching my channel unless they actually leave me a comment on any of the videos, because it just doesn't show up. It says you might have 38,000 subscribers, but you never know who they are unless they leave you a comment. So thank you so much for letting me know that. Okay, Cheryl, you may have felt as though you were held back. This is about work, feeling as though you're putting in the work. You're not seeing the rewards coming in for how hard you're working there, but it's going to come to an end. Okay. This is a time for you to get up and you're going to get over that. There could have been some problems in the past with somebody who was jealous of you and, backstabbing goes on and all this. You might have felt like you were used like a doormat, but it's over. Okay. You're not going to feel that. You struggled for a while. Okay. This is a card that says but you didn't give up. Okay. This is, when we get this card, it's all about, the 9 of Swords says you created something, you worked hard for something. Okay. Dawn or Cheryl, and you need to stand your ground. All right. Because it's, you get tired out. It's like an ongoing battle. You're constantly struggling, and maybe it's a struggle with money, but don't give up, because the King of Pentacles shows up in the center position and he's the Midas touch. And that means things are going to work out. This is about being grounded and having some success and wealth and happiness coming into you. You have the great ability to be a business person here and be a successful one. If you're thinking of stepping out on your own, or if you already are, Cheryl, know that you have the ability to lead and be your own boss. Okay. So don't be afraid to do that. But when we get this King of Pentacles, he's a Midas touch. If there's doors of opportunity being presented to you to walk through, or a new job offer, or something that you want to do that you're passionate about, chances are when you go through those doors, you're going to do it with confidence and it's going to work out in your favor. Okay. You might be going to a bank, a lending and loaning institution, speaking to your boss. There might be discussions about finances that you might be wanting to do, because there's going to be some adjustments required. Okay. When it comes to money in your life, your emotions are running really high. I think you're concerned about that. Okay. But this is, again, the full moon, right? So coming in next, the King of Cups is somebody who's going to give you wise and very heartfelt information and guidance here. They come in and they want to give you, they're a wealth of knowledge and you can trust them. Okay. They come in and they want to bring you some heartfelt advice. This could be, a good friend. It could be a mature, emotional, stable person that but someone's going to step up and say, hey, don't worry. I'm here for you. I can help you. I can guide you. I've been through this process myself. Okay, so that's good. You're going to find out something. Trust your instincts, your intuition. This is the High Priestess, and this is all about finding out information for yourself. So hang on, guys. Cheryl, I just have to let my dog go out. Okay, so hang on. Sorry about that, but my husband's taking the dog out, so I had to get him up, and he was over here sleeping. So he's quite old and he doesn't hear very good. So anyway, Cheryl, there could be some mystery you find out. There could be some information you're going to find out. There could be a secret that you're going to find out. Trust your gut instincts, okay? This is about you trusting your intuition right now, and and know that you're going to find the truth about a situation that's coming into you in the next little while, okay? So there's things yet to be revealed, and I want you to do the research. Whatever it is you're wanting to do, if there's a new process that you're going through, if there's a new goal you're going through, if it's a new part of your job that you're having to go through, know that you need to continue doing that. Okay, move forward. Well, there's some adjustments that have to be made. I hope this helps, Cheryl, and thank you so much for asking me for this question. Thank you very much. Okay, all righty. So I'm down to everybody in my room here that can get a card. All right, let's see what we've got for everybody. Let's try the full moon cards here. All right. Thanks, Chris. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. Okay. Just had to be sure my husband was okay. Okay. So I'm going back to my list. Walter, are you still here? Let me know if you're here, my friend. And I'm going to give you a couple of cards. Okay. Let's see. Are you still here? Give me a heads up and a hello if you are. All right. So I can give you a couple of cards. I've got Walter, Anne Marie, Vicky Licious, Karina, Mary Kath, Dawn, Nelson, Gemini Girl, Chris Reese, Stephanie, Snow Wolf, and Catherine. You're here? Okay, thanks. So let me know as I call your names. The next one's going to be Anne Marie. Let me know you're still here. Okay, Anne Marie. I know you said your little granddaughter's coming, Avery. Okay, so there might be some communication that you have to do with someone, and it could have to do with the Gemini. And what do you need to release in the process of doing this when you're communicating with this person? And I see this person as a female. Okay. You might have to release something yourself. Okay. Maybe you're going to let this person know your true feelings. Maybe you feel as though you're giving up something of yourself at this time when you're communicating with this person, but you really need to let them know, okay, how you feel about a situation. This could be somebody in business, or this could be an intimate relationship that you have with somebody, or a closer relationship that you're going to have with somebody. This person's going to have fairly light colored hair, I see, and it's going to be long. They're very, very pretty. Big eyes. Okay. So you might know who this is, but I think you've sort of been hanging in limbo with this person, wanting to approach them. And perhaps you haven't done that yet, and you've been wanting to do this. So don't be afraid of your feelings. Okay. Step up. Okay. Step up and speak to this person. All right. So I hope that makes sense to you, Walter. All righty. Okay. So Anne Marie, hello, my friend. Are you still here? Are you still here? If you are, I'm going to give you a couple of cards too. Okay, so step forward, guys, as you're here, because I've got Vicky Licious as well. Vicky Licious, are you here, sweetheart? Come and let me know you're still here. All righty. And I will pull some cards for you as well. Spirit's going to tell me what you need to have, okay? I'm using the Moonology deck right now, but there could be some other cards they're going to want me to use. All right. Are you here, Vicky Licious? Seems to be a pause. Okay, so I'm going to go on to Anne Marie if she's here. I don't know if she's here. We've got, she needs to choose. Otherwise, I am out. The ball is with her. Aha, so it is to do with this person. Yeah, well, you know what? Yeah, it's time to communicate, right? Don't be afraid to do that. Okay, Anne Marie, step out of your comfort zone. Be bold and make the first move. There's something coming in here that you need to do, okay? I don't know what it is, whether it's a discussion with somebody that you want to have or you need to speak up about. There could be something going on. You need to step out of your comfort zone and start thinking about your needs and what's important to you, okay? And be bold and make the first move. Don't be afraid. So whatever this is that you've been thinking about wanting to do. Oh, hello. There's my beautiful friend, Kathleen. Hi, Kathleen. How are you? Welcome. Okay, guys, look who's here. She's come in to join the room. So, Kathleen, I'm just giving out a couple of cards from the Moonology deck right now, and I'm talking to Anne Marie. So hopefully, you're breaking up. Is what you're doing. Yeah, your Wi-Fi is really sketchy. Okay, so your Wi-Fi is really sketchy and you're breaking up. So hopefully it'll clear. Okay, so Anne Marie, don't be afraid to go after something. Okay, there might be something bugging you, you're holding in, and it's time for you to just go out there and speak your mind. Okay, I know it's hard, but you might have to do that. And whether it has to do with a personal issue, somebody you know close, or whether it has to do with something at work or a family member, be bold, make the first move, step out of your comfort zone. Okay, don't be afraid to go after something here. All right. So that's Anne Marie. Hopefully Anne Marie will come back. She'll be able to go after, or she'll be able to see this later, because when I put this out live, you'll be able to see the comments that are coming in. Hopefully, sometimes it's funny. So hopefully we're going to get Kathleen back in here. So, Vicki Licious, are you still here, sweetheart? Step up if you're still here. Okay. Because I have a list that as you came in, I was writing down names, and there's only 6 people in the room now. So some people that have had their readings have stepped back, which is fine. But if you're here, Vicki Licious, I want to give you a couple of cards. Okay. Let's see what we have here for you. We're down to 6 people, and Kathleen's going to try to join us and come in and give readings and help and give out extra messages as well. Okay. So Vicki Licious, if you're here, step forward. Karina Wesley, if you're here, step forward. Mary Kath, if you're here, step forward. Gemini Girl, if you're here, step forward. Chris Reese, are you still here? Hey, Snow Wolf, I saw that at 2:21, but I don't know if you're still here. Snow Wolf, if you're here, and Catherine. So step up and let me know you're here. Leave me a message here, okay? Love and blessings to you too, Walter. You have a really good evening now. Okay, thank you for coming in my room. So, all right, we've got 8 people in the room. We had 13, but I've had some readings, Kathleen, some paid readings, some super chats. So we're down to 8 people. But what I'm doing here, okay, here you are. If you're still here, please let Brenda know. Chris Reese, I'm going to do yours now. Okay, honey. Let's see what we've got for you. And I'm using the Moonology Oracle deck because it is the full moon tonight. And sometimes we can get some pretty profound messages when we get these cards. So let's see what we have here. Well, they gave you 3. Okay, so if you've been going through a time, Chris, that's been kind of slow and humdrum and, things aren't moving quick, the energy is going to gain momentum. Okay, things are going to pick up for you. You're going to find that things are going to get busier. There may be a lot of things you're going to be doing, and believe in the impossible. Okay, it's time to give rather than take. So you might be getting busy helping other people out right now. Thanks, Snow Wolf. And believe in the impossible. If there's something that you've been wanting to go after and you feel it's unattainable, I want you to really dig deep and manifest it. Okay. Believe that it's coming in, because I think things are going to pick up for you. Okay. All righty. Okay. So that was Chris. Okay. Do you want to pull a couple cards? How's your audio now? Kathleen, can you hear me? She's working on it. Kathleen, I can't hear you, honey. You're breaking up. You're garbled. So it's your Wi-Fi. And I'm getting feedback. I can hear myself when I speak to you. Is it easier to be inside than outside? I know you love to be outside. She's in California, everybody. So it's nice to be outside when she can be outside and get the fresh air. And everybody send her some love. Oh, you're very welcome, Chris. Send her some love because she had some major surgery not too long ago. Oh, look how pretty it is where she lives. She's on her front porch. It's just that your audio is sketchy and it's your Wi-Fi. So I'm going to keep moving forward, okay? Till you get that cleared up. I didn't give her much time to come out here with me to be prepared either. So, hello, that's me. Okay, so we've got Snow Wolf is here. Okay, so Snow Wolf, I'm going to give you a couple cards, sweetheart. Thanks. It's raining like mad in Wales. Oh, yeah, I bet. Yeah, not a fan of rain. Sometimes, even here we get snow, but it can be sunny and beautiful. Okay, all right, Snow Wolf. You got the same card. Be bold. Go after something here because prosperity is lying ahead if you do. Okay, if you've got something that you want to go after, and you could be dealing with the Taurus energy, right? And this earth sign. Be careful. This person could be a little bit stubborn, set in their ways. Once they draw the line in the sand, it's hard to get them moving. Hi, trend zone. And so you could be dealing with that kind of energy. You're in hospital. I had a hard to choose, but I be pulled through. I'm in hospital. I had a hard. Oh, Chris, are you still in hospital? Wow, I'm so sorry. Sending you some love, my friend. But you're coming through it. Okay. If you want to elaborate, you can, but that's up to you. Okay. Okay. So Snow Wolf, thanks, Trent. Snow Wolf, I want you to know that you might have to step up and make the first move towards a situation around you. But if you do, you'll come out the winner. Okay. This will work in your favor. Okay. You could be dealing, like I say, with somebody who's a bit stubborn or slow moving. Okay. But I'll tell you, a Taurus will keep the wolf off your door if they're your partner. They're amazing. But boy, they can be stubborn. And you don't want to make them mad. They're very patient, but oh my gosh, if you finally make them mad, like they'll come out charging like a bull. Unbelievable. Okay, that was Snow Wolf. So let me know, guys, if you're still here so that we can give you cards. Speak to me, Kathy. Let me know if I can hear you. Can you hear me? Kathy? Hello. Earth to Kathy. Can you hear me? Yeah, we can't hear you. Darn. But we can see how beautiful you are. We can just see you, but we can't hear you. Okay. So yeah, you got to get that audio working. Okay. Trend zone. You're open to anything. Okay. So I'm going to give you a private, and when we can, yeah, but I received but I received. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see what we've got for Gerald, my friend Trend Zone. Let's see what we've got here for a general reading and whatever. He's open to anything. He's so easygoing. It's scary. Okay. Let's see what I've got for you. Trend Zone, Gerald. Let's see what we've got here for you. So this was an impromptu. I just decided I was going to go out and do the full moon reading and come out for people today. Usually it's Super Chat Sunday, but you know what? It's Saturday and it is the full moon. Why not, right? And whoever can come in, come in. So it's great. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, Snow Wolf, you're very welcome, sweetheart. Let's see what we've got for trend. Ooh. Okay. All righty. Okay. So first of all, there could be something that comes in that is going to bring a delay. Okay. You're going to hear about some news. If you've been making plans to do something could come in the form of an email, a message, a phone call, a letter of some sort that's going to say, you know what? You got to be patient and wait a little bit longer for something. Okay. That's what the Page of Swords is all about. But it has to do with standing your ground and communicating well with others. Okay. So you might be dealing with a situation around you that might have to be delayed. Maybe there was an appointment that you had made or something, and all of a sudden now you get the call that it's not going to happen right now. Okay. So there could be a delay coming in. King of Swords, finding out the truth in a situation, right? That you could be dealing with someone who is a lawyer or someone with the law, someone who might be there to sign any documents or any correspondence of any kind right now. This could also be somebody bringing you in some advice about a situation that could be a legal matter. Okay. Devil comes in. And that's the card that says you're going to be. That's usually the card of addictions and situations like that. But it is a card that says you're making some healthy choices in your life. And I know we've talked about your health and things like that, and you have done that. And I think that you're just continuing to do that. I think you're stepping up and you're making healthy choices. in your life right now. And it could be your diet, it could be exercise, it could be, the energy around you, making things easier for you to be happier in your home life and in your health right now. Okay. So letting go of anything that's holding you back. And that means you could be walking away from friendships. You could be walking away from situations that really aren't bringing you to any satisfaction. Okay. So let's see what we've got here in addition to these cards. You've got the Hierophant. So yeah, you could be taking in new people into your circle of friendship here, and you're only going to want to be with those people that support you now, and even family members. Okay, carbs and sugar, you're giving them up. Good boy. Wish we could. Okay, and the Four of Cups says you feel as though sometimes you're banging your head against the wall. Sometimes you feel as though you're missing out on an opportunity, but this is about don't refuse any good offers that could be coming in. I know you're really good, Gerald, about doing research and that. If there's some offers coming in, you're going to do that. You're going to be careful. You're letting go of some people too. Good for you. Sometimes this Four of Cups says you feel as though you're missing out on an opportunity, but sometimes something can be right in front of our nose and we look beyond it, right? So keep your eyes open. There could be something happening right there under your nose you're overlooking, okay? Now, let's see what we've got here under the Devil card. What else can we give Gerald? What else does he need to see, know, and expect, Spirit? What else does he need to see, know, and expect? You want me to take that? Okay, the Magician. Yeah. Believe it or not, when I said, it can be right underneath your nose, you've got all the resources there to move towards a goal or go after something that you want. And you're making it happen. You're pretty good at doing that, my friend. So the Magician is all about manifesting what you want and seeing it come into fruition. Okay. Take action, go after it. You're creative. You can do that. You have this ability to almost be a smooth talker, to be able to talk to somebody and convey information to them. Keep doing that. Okay. This is about you going after your desires and manifesting them. And the universe is saying, you know what, you pretty much have everything that you want right now. And if there's something that you want, you still need and you want, keep manifesting it because you're going to see it come in. Now, let's see what we've got with the Moonology deck here for you, because I've been pulling the Moonology deck for everybody. Kathleen, you got to turn your volume on, honey. You've got it off. Okay. There's no sound. You've got your mic off. Okay. Turn your mic on. Okay, your mic's off. There it is. Okay, I see it on. Oops, now it's off again. What do you do? Now it's on. Okay. There. Oh, off. Leave it. It's on. Okay. That's okay. I couldn't hear you. Oh, take care too, Walter. Thanks a lot, sweetheart, for coming into my room. And yeah, speak your mind. You know what? You deserve only the best. Okay. Message here for Trend. Oh. And look at that, 2 flew. Oh, 3 flew out. Okay. Don't let pride get in your way. Okay. If there's a situation around you, you could be dealing with a Leo energy, fiery climax. You could be getting in an argument with somebody with a Nares, and things are going to pick up. Okay. The momentum is going to pick up for you. So don't let your pride get in your way. If there's something that you need to say, you need to do, you need to convey information to somebody, you know what? You're the bigger guy. You can do this. Don't allow yourself to get into a fiery climax. Okay. Something could happen very suddenly and abruptly, and things are going to be picking up. Okay. If things have been slow around you lately, get ready to hit the ground running. Things are going to get busy for you. All right. Thank you so much, Trend. Okay, so I need people to step forward and let me know if they're still here in the room so we can give you some messages. We got Vicky Licious, we've got Karina Wesley, we've got Mary Kath, Dawn Nelson, which I did a reading on. She's probably gone. Gemini Girl, Stephanie, Catherine Janovich. Are you guys still here? If you're here, we need you to step up and say, hey, I'm here, and I'll give you a few cards, okay? So please step up at this time, all right? All righty. Let's get rid of this. We can remove this. Trend, where are you, my friend? Trend. Oh, we got Cindy in the room. Welcome, Cindy. Welcome. Don't mind me, but here we are. Okay, we're good. So Kathleen's trying to get herself going here. Cindy, hi, Cindy. You're in the room. We can give you a couple of cards. I'm waiting for people to come forward. And oh, she left me. Oh, she's gone. Nope, she's there. Okay.
Uh,
Hey,
I
there
changed
you.
computers. Is that
All
better?
right, there you are. That is so much better. So
I'm
hey
in.
guys, Vicky Licious is still here. She just came in. So let's see what we got. Vicky, if you're still here, say yes. I'll give you a few cards, okay? And Cindy
Yeah.
Maber, she's new. And Catherine Janovich is here. Okay, so let's go to Catherine Janovich. And we'll give you a few cards.
I could hear you time.
Could you?
Now, mind you, she only gave me 5 minutes to log
I
in.
know.
I'm
And you got
like,
to know, she's
I
three
had,
hours behind me. She's in California, and I'm outside Toronto, Canada. So she's 3 hours. She's on the West Coast, and I'm sort of central in the middle of my country. So yeah, I didn't give her a lot of time to.
she usually gives me or so. So
I know.
no, I'm
I know.
I'm doing good for those who follow me. I had to go back to UCLA yesterday. I got home at 5. I lost my drain. It sort of blew up and
Wow.
popped out all on its
Yeah.
own. I was just sitting in a chair doing nothing. And so I took a picture of it, sent it to the doctor's PA. Uh, she called me like less than 30 minutes later and said, the doctor wants you in first thing tomorrow morning. So drove down to LA, which is a
Wow.
3-hour drive from my house. And I had minor surgery again to replace the drain because it's been losing. My leg has been draining for since last Thursday when I had surgery. I'm blowing out about 300 milliliters, 250 to 300 milliliters of fluid a day. So she definitely wants to keep the drain in because we don't want that accumulating inside my leg.
No.
So
Oh my gosh. Holy moly.
yeah, so fluid's coming out like crazy, and they don't want it to re-encapsulate, like it did
Yeah.
last time. So,
Yeah. So it's good that it's draining. I'm glad. Oh my
well,
gosh. I've
yeah,
been thinking about you, hoping you've been okay. So and I just thought of you, the last minute. I thought, I'm going to ask. Maybe she'll come out. If you don't, you don't. I get it. And I
yeah,
was
I
open.
heard you. That's why I picked it. It's funny because you know how we are.
Yeah.
You thought of me, and I picked up my phone and looked at my messenger and popped up, and I
Telepathy.
went, "Oh yeah, I'll
Kath-
come on."
Kathy and I have incredible telepathy. And she
Yeah.
says this every time. She gets this download, my name, and then she checks, and there I am. And it's
Or
amazing.
the other way around, I'll think of
Or
her
the
and
other
she'll
way.
call me. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah. It's amazing. We
unless
have this
she's in the
connection.
middle of something, then she'll call me as soon as she's done
This
recording
we're
or
both
whatever.
we're both Pisces, and we have this really strong connection. So
It, it's
it's awesome.
it's probably one of the strongest I've ever had. I've been
Amazing. I
that
know.
strong with one other person.
Yeah.
I have another
Okay.
person I work with that I do that with too. We
I
can sit
know.
there and have a conversation, actually talking with other people. We discovered that ours also has telepathy, could hear us talking to each other.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Have you ever looked into telepathy?" And he's sort of funny tone in his voice. And I said to Gordon, I said, he can hear us. I
Yeah.
asked him after we left. Gordon's like, "What?" And
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
"I'll talk to you about it later." And
It is amazing.
then I asked Bob, I said, "You could hear us talking, couldn't you?" And he goes, "Yeah, just like you were talking out loud." He goes, "But we were talking and you two were talking also. And I could hear that overlap." He says,
It's
at first I
cool.
was like, what is going
Yeah.
on?
And
And
we
then he
can hear it.
realized what
That's
was, yeah.
amazing.
So there are a
Okay,
few
so
of us.
we're going to do Catherine, but I've only been giving the room people anywhere from 2 to 3
Are we,
cards.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I was
Okay.
going to
So
throw
I'm working
3.
on Catherine Janovich. Catherine, I pulled the Moonology because of the full moon. And the answers you need are coming. If there's something that you've been concerned about, you could be dealing with Gemini energy right now as well. There could be some information, and it might have to do with another female energy too, or not. But the answers you need are going to be coming. Step out of your comfort zone. Okay. You've got that card too. And that means you need to go after what you want. Okay. You're a Pisces too. Oh, that's awesome. Perfect. Well, I just started that new element, right? That new addition to my channel, Pisces Everything. And I lost a lot of people because they kind of got ticked at me and thought, oh, is that all she's going to do is
You're
Pisces? But it's
doing
not.
everything again.
I'm doing everything again. I'm doing weeklies again, and I'm not getting the hits. But I have to tell you guys, while we're out here, only 9. I got nailed with 2 strikes against me for copyright, and they were music. One was on my wedding album, which my husband has out on his YouTube channel. Nobody's ever said anything to him. And the other one was something else that they nailed me, and I removed it immediately. But what happens is a strike against you means they're not going to kick you out. They're not going to demonetize you, but they're not going to send any traffic to your channel for 90 days. So I lived through those 90 days. I watched 50, 60, 70, 100, 200 subscribers disappear off my channel. And then I did this other one, purely innocent again. And that was the second one. So my counts have really dropped. But I have to say, my Pisces, everything Pisces has kept me going. Everybody hits it. Everybody loves it. Everybody's, and I keep meeting more and more beautiful people that are Pisces. So I'm continuing that addition because I love it. And I'm doing all my regulars still. I mean, there's the finance and career for all the signs. There's weeklies out again. I'm not doing monthlies anymore. I'm doing the weeklies because people really like the weeklies. And I stopped doing them. And I thought, well, and then they got a bit mad. And, people are funny and they'll leave you. So you know what? But then they come back. And all that matters is that I do get traffic generated to my channel so that they're watching these videos. That's all I care about. I don't care if I have 100,000 subscribers. It's how many people come in and actually have an interest in what you do. Hi, Earl. Welcome. Yeah, nice to see you.
My guides always say it's not how many you touch, it's how you touch people.
Yeah. And that's what's important. And if you love what you do,
people that need the message get the message.
Yeah, exactly. And when I started out here, guys, 8 years ago, pounding the pavement, I had to ask myself, why are you out here? Is it because you want Google to pay you all this money or YouTube or whatever, which I don't make a lot of money. And I said, no, I came out here on this free, beautiful YouTube venue to generate traffic to my website. So people book with me and I can help them. And it came down with the Pisces wanting to help people, because the people that have 1 and 200,000 subscribers, you'll see them all say, I don't do readings anymore. They don't need to. They're getting paid big money and it's work, right?
Yeah, if you have 50,000 subscribers, it's going to draw some revenue.
But you know what? No matter how many I get, I'm still going to want to be out here to help people. That's what I don't know.
I don't know that I want that many subscribers all popping in. It's hard to.
Yeah. So I love to do readings and I love to do these privates and I love to do the Reiki. And that's what I'm out here to do, to help people. So, and even these guys that come out here, they want questions answered, and we're here to do that. And I enjoy that. So, we are very spiritual, Catherine. So, okay, Catherine, you step out of your comfort zone, darling. Don't be afraid, because sometimes the Pisces, we are the shy fish. We can be, we want to go hide in behind the rock. We don't like confrontation, but the answers you need, if you go after them, are going to come to you. Okay, so don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to go out after something that you're really passionate about. Okay. Catherine.
I pulled cards for her too. In the center of the reading, I got the 5 of Pentacles. You're feeling outside of yourself. You're struggling with something, but you are on the right path, because the first card of my reading is the Wheel of Fortune, which is telling me you are on the right path. And whatever it is your goal you're trying to achieve, you are going to achieve it, because you have the Hierophant. And the Hierophant's that guiding light that, it's that upward motion. You're being assisted from above. So you are in the right direction. The choices you're making are right. And then I had to look at the underside of the deck, and it gave you the Fool card. The Fool's not you're foolish. That leap of faith. Whatever leap of faith you go, you will be on your right path. So trust in what you're doing and the decisions you're making right now, because it is going to lead you in the right direction. So believe me, this has been the hardest 6 months I've gone through. 7 months now. I've had 2 major surgeries, and that's heart surgery and vascular surgery. And my guides were screaming at me, you need to take care of yourself. Don't worry about other people right now, which is really, really hard for for a person like me, because I'm a person that gives of myself and doesn't take. And so I've been offline for close to 7 months, other than with Brenda, who says, "Honey, you need to come and read with me and get grounded." And she's so right. Um, and I miss it so much. And I will be getting back as soon as I get past the pain side of my post surgery. It's not bad. I've cut way back on the pain meds, but I'm only taking them once a day now. But it just takes time, and if we don't take care of ourselves, how can we care for others if we can't care for ourselves? As my mother used to always tell me. So I think it's a great piece of advice. So anyways, I love you all, and I thank everybody. Love, prayers, support, emails. And I've only lost 50 viewers, and I discovered it's mostly because they hadn't been on the channel in a while since I've done videos.
Okay.
But I've regained some, even though I haven't done any shows. So thank those of you for
Please check out Kathy's Guided Light Tarot, her channel, everybody. She's got a lovely channel as well, and we've worked together before, and we love each other and work so well together. And it was just, I just thought of her, and here we are.
I do have a few political videos, and I have one of my biggest videos is my January predictions, which a lot of them have pushed now. It's rather amazing.
Yeah.
Hello, Vicki.
Love where I am. That's what I am in the process of doing. I've been letting go of people and things that are no longer in the vibration of me. Yeah, we have to do that.
Absolutely, yes.
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure. Okay, Vicki Licious.
Shout out to Snow if he's still in the room. I love you.
Wolf, are you here? Yeah, see, Earl says you're amazing, Kathy, and she is amazing.
Oh, thank you, Earl.
People don't realize the incredible health challenges that you have and what she's gone through. And she never bitches, she never complains, she counts her blessings, and she just deals and moves on. She is incredible.
Like my husband, who only has back problems, but the poor man is constantly dying. And I told him, if I expressed my pain and how I was feeling out loud to everybody and projected that to the world, you
attract more of it. It just and
I would have nothing in my life. Not even my cats would be around me.
I know. Isn't it amazing how our pets feel our energy? And my Andre, he's a Pisces through and through too.
Yes.
And it's funny how George is his dog. And when we met, George came because we've been together 11 years married. And he brought George, and George is the only dog he ever owned. He was an only child.
We must have got married at the same time.
Yeah, he was adopted. He had older parents that said, "Oh no, Andre, no dog. He's French, right?" So he got this dog when he was divorced and on his own. And I couldn't stand the loneliness being a widow, and I got a cat. And he wanted to bring the dog, and I said, "Oh no, I've lived on farms. These dogs and cats, they don't get along." Well, I'll tell you something. These two love each other. My cat thinks he's a dog, and it's funny because the cat, which is mine, is on Andre. When he sees Andre going into the living room to get in his chair, he beats him on the run, and he jumps up on the arm of the chair, and he's waiting for him to sit down so he can sit on his lap. And George has always got to be in the room I'm in. Now he's gone outside with Andre right now, but he's got to be, scratch on that door. If I'm in here doing readings or I'm in here, he's got to be with me. And if I get up in the night and I get in the chair, the lazy boy, because it's huge, he'll come out of the bedroom and he'll want to be on the floor beside me. It's funny. So the dog's attached himself to me, and my cat's attached himself to Andre. It's amazing.
Yeah, my husband.
Let's see what we got. Vicki Licious. Don't be afraid to go out there, my darling, and show the world who you really are. Okay, shine your light, walk in it. You've got your beautiful beacon of light here, my darling. And don't be afraid to go out there and let people know who you are and what you have to offer. I see you can beat to your own music. You love music. I see you dancing to your own dance. Don't be afraid to do that. You know what? You are a free spirit, and go out there and be an individual. If you want to dress crazy, do it. If you want to, you want to do something different, Don't follow the status quo. We can all be individuals and we can shine our own light. And you could be stepping up and doing that. Now, nothing is going to come of a situation unless you go out there and you go after it. Okay. Or maybe you've had some sort of a situation around you that you don't want to get involved in. Okay. And I often say it has to do with um, any opposing energy around you. Don't get caught up in other people's drama or their crap. Okay. Walk away from it and let the world know who you are. Stand in your light. You deserve happiness, beautiful Vicky. Okay.
Yeah, Vicky, I first card out I get for you is that Seven of Swords, and um the depiction of this card is crows. Crows to me are the messenger that are help guiding you, they're sending you messages on a constant. And he's running up the swords. He's coming to higher ground, and that's what you're in the process of doing. I get that Page of Wands. You're finding that fire energy that you need to use that intuition. You have it. You have those abilities. Listen to your inner self. Your guides are always talking to you, sending you messages. Follow your intuition on things. You do seem to be in a moment of contemplation with this Five of Pentacles. The doors aren't shut, and you're not outside of things. You just need to step forward. And it's funny because I was feeling a shyness. You're a shy person. You don't put yourself out there like some people do. You're not super outgoing, and you need to get out of your shell a little bit and play that outgoing card a little more. And I know that can be difficult, but you are moving in a very positive direction. You're taking charge towards something. I had to look at the underside of the deck, and it told a story. So I get the 4 extra cards because that's what Spirit sent you. I get that 8 of Pentacles. You're going through a cycle of change. I love it because of the movie right now with the um, the current we're in eclipse seasons, aren't we? Anyways, you're going through that change of cycle from a new beginning to a completion. So you've completed something, and you're in that new beginning cycle with the moon phase. And then you get another page of cups, which is that emotion, that water energy. That It's one of my favorite cards because I have a granddaughter who loves flying pigs, and this has a flying pig. When fly, when pigs fly, things happen. So
Yeah.
that messenger that you are an emotional upward swing and an upward movement. And of course, he's moving up in this card too. You've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is finances are going to be changing in good direction. It's also a yes card. Yes, you're moving in the right direction. So just trust in what's going on right now, because everything's going to balance out with this 2 of Pentacles. So your balance is coming. Hold tight. My card's the Temperance always. And I always will share my card with everybody. Be patient. Everything comes in its time and intuition. So trust that you are moving in that right direction, and things are in that changing cycle. So I love these cards. Very
Yeah. Don't
positive.
you love? Yeah. They're beautiful. They turned out great.
And I always love how our cards are in alignment.
Yeah.
The odds of that happening, guys, 71 and 72 for us to have complementary or the same cards. So
Wow.
for every card. So odds
Amazing.
are in your favor.
Okay.
I have some weird cards.
Vicky's here. Did I just do Vicky?
We just did Vicky.
You just did, yeah. So okay, Vicky. We did you. Yeah. Okay, so let me know who else is here. Is Karina here? Mary Kath, Dawn Nelson, Gemini Girl, Snow Wolf, we did you. Stephanie, Cindy, Earl's here. I know you're here. So guys, step up and let me know who's here, and then we'll give you some cards, okay? There's 10 in the room here, so there's got to be a few of you that can come in and say, "Hey, I'm still here," and we'll give you a couple cards, okay, on your
Well, your
energy.
numbers went down and then came back up. So somebody's come back in the
Yeah,
room.
they've come back in the room. So let me know. I know Earl's here. Okay, so let's do Earl. Okay, so Earl, um, this is a time for you. You could be dealing with a Virgo right now. Cindy, you're here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So
I see.
this is Earl right now, and Kathy is amazing, isn't she? Look at that handsome Earl there. So you might be wanting to give of yourself, your time, your effort, your support, and maybe even your love to somebody out there close to you. This person could be, it could be happening in the new moon time, but because right now we're in the full moon, and it could be happening in this new moon once the full moon is finished. There's something that you may be needing to release so during this full moon time today. Okay. So if it's something that you've been carrying within yourself, write it on a piece of paper and burn it. Okay. Don't be afraid to do that. Do that ceremony to get rid of what it is you're holding on to that isn't helping you or keeping you in a good position to go after your goals, bringing you that peace and happiness that you need. You're a very giving individual, and I think you might be actually helping out a female energy around you. This could be a sister, it could be a friend, it could be somebody that you're close to that needs your help because they look up to you as being very strong, dependable, and someone they can lean into. Be careful you don't take on too much of their problems, though, because it can be overwhelming. Okay, Earl. You might be giving up of your time, though, to this individual, which you feel you need to do at this time. Okay, so those are the messages I got for you with this full moon energy. Okay.
It's really funny because as I'm pulling cards, I'm hearing you need to put it out into the universe. Make your list, and if you have stones that you need to charge, set them out in the full moon right now while we're still in the full moon cycle. Charge your any stones you may have, and even if you don't have, set your list out there in the moonlight to the universe of what your intentions are or how you want to move forward, what you're seeking in life. And I always say, hit that greedy note. If you need finances to better, put it down. If you need changes of jobs, whatever they are, that you would like the universe help with the universe, they will answer you over time. But if you get that out there and your good intentions, don't do a not list. Do it. I want, I want, whatever it is. Put that out there in the universe. I've got the Four of Swords for you, which is everything's coming from your heart chakra. You're setting your foundation, and it's a very strong foundation. You've worked through issues that are making you a strong person. What you reap, you sow. And, like I said, get that pushing out there. Um, Somebody around you has been, I get the devil card. And to me, this devil said, suppression. They're suppressing you. They're trying to pull you down, or their energy is pulling you down. You need to let that go. Make your own decisions. Don't get overly involved in others people's problems. Nothing's wrong with helping somebody, but don't become their crutch, their dependent, and don't take on their problems and make them personal.
Yeah. Okay. Great reading. You froze, Kathy. You froze. Can you hear me? Yeah. Her internet might be sketchy where she is, and she's outside, so I don't know. Kathy, you froze. Can you hear me? She can get this message. Okay. Yeah, your family and your ex-wife. Okay, so Earl, love North Carolina, love South Carolina, love the ocean in South Carolina, of course. Many times I've traveled, to Myrtle Beach and down that way. She'll be coming back in. She had to do something. So, okay, that's your reading, I guess, Earl. But yeah, keep manifesting what you want. If you want to go to North Carolina, keep doing that and make those make those things happen for yourself. Okay. And yeah, sometimes we have to walk away from situations that are dragging us down. And my cards were reflective of that in you too, along with Kathy's messages. So that was interesting. Wow. Okay. So whoever else is in the room, we're down to 8 people. Come on forward and let me know you're here. Cindy's here. Let's do Cindy. Okay, Cindy, we haven't done you yet. So, sweetheart, here's some cards for you as well. And hopefully I can get Kathy back. She's having trouble, I think, with her internet. So we'll see if she'll come back in. She can get back in the room. Yeah, I'll watch my phone too. If she, not connected. She's trying. There she is. Okay, let's get her back in. Add the stage. There you are.
I looked at my internet connection and it shows like a rainbow, and it's going like that. I've never seen it do that, where it was connecting and disconnecting. And weirdest thing. I did pull the undercards for Earl.
Oh, you didn't?
I did.
You did?
Okay. The musician that's putting your energy out, and making your wish and happen.
He's wanting to manifest.
Higher instinct, manifest North Carolina next year.
Yeah.
We'll be neighbors. I'm manifesting Maryland.
There you go.
Yeah. I got the page of swords. You'll be moving up, upward movement. So yes. And you're walking away from something. So
yeah. Okay. So here you go.
Maryland, or you're
walking away. Remember, we were reading him about the problems, his family and his ex-wife. So he's wanting to move on. He, I feel like I need a change. Yes, you do. Absolutely. So keep manifesting, beautiful friend.
These two are going to get that for you.
Yeah.
So
keep manifesting.
You're manifesting it, and you're using your higher powers to do that. You're following your intuition.
Yeah.
So yes, it will be a good move. My guides are saying it will be a good move and a healthy new start.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much.
A devil card too.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to do Cindy Mahaber. Let's see, Cindy, if you're still here. You were here a minute ago. Let's see, but it is after 4 now, so that was a while ago. So Cindy, if you're still here, step up, okay, sweetheart, and let us know you're still here. So we're down to 9 people. We need people to step up and say, I'm here or here, so that we can give you some cards, okay, because we don't want to be shooting these out into the open air if you're not here, okay? All right. So guys, step up. I think Cindy's still here. She was here earlier, but that message was at 3:15 and we're after 4 now. So let's see if she comes in, but we'll put a couple cards out here, but we won't make them too long unless Kathy, she's actually here in the room. Okay. So we need people. We got 9 people here watching. We've got 9 people here watching. So guys, come on and step up here and let me know that if you want a card. Okay, Cindy says she's here. Okay, sweetheart, I thought you were. Okay, let's see what we've got here.
Yeah, I like Cindy's cards.
Oh, good. All right.
Queen of Cups. That's you're connected.
Okay, go for it.
Inner power. You're emotionally connected. Your waters are intuition, spirituality. Yeah, you've got that. You're manifesting with the 7 of Cups. You have lots of choices to make, and you're manifesting what you're wanting to come to fruition. So keep up the good work. Things are going to be moving quickly with that 8 of Wands. And it's followed as an underlying card of the reading was the Knight of Cups. So, which is a fast-moving knight. Is an emotional knight, or is he the false knight? No, he's the real thing. He's the real thing. He's moving though. So, you've got water moving through your chart with all these cups, and it's moving quickly. So that is a really good sign. Things are moving forward and you're going in the right direction. Oh, wow. 2 of Cups under that. So
wow.
Beat that.
Feeling of love.
Lots of water in your cards. So
wow. Beautiful.
Good spiritual energy. Definitely.
Okay. Is that good?
That's good.
Okay. So Cindy, don't let pride get in your way. Okay. If there's something that you want to happen, you're going to have to step up and be the first to make the move. Okay. It's time for you to take action. All right. Go after that goal that you want. And you know what? Confidence is going to get you through this. Okay. That's the key to success right now. So you could be dealing with a Leo energy at this time, but at the end of the day, you got the sun. And the sun is all about success, happiness, moving forward, abundance, all those beautiful feelings of knowing that you're going to have the freedom and you're going to see liberation coming into your life and being very, very happy at this time. So stay confident. Don't let pride get in your way. Go after what you want. Okay. If this is the happiness you want, you're going to have to step up and do that. Okay, Cindy, those are the messages that I got for you. Okay, so anybody else step up here and stay here. Let us know you're in the room, and we'll give you some messages. If you know, maybe there's still people here that are in our room that have already had messages. So uh, let's just see who comes in. Okay, so please check out Kathy. All right, that's her website, her channel. And we've already got someone here that stepped up and they did sign up. Catherine Janovich, she went in and she
Thank you,
she,
Catherine.
yeah, she went in there. Now, thank you, lovely ladies. I am from South Africa, 10:20 p.m. here. Aha. I have another friend who's in South Africa. Wow. Amazing lady. She's a client of mine, but she's also a life coach and she's amazing. And she's wanting to build this compound and houses right on the edge of the game farm there. And I'm not sure exactly where she is in South Africa, though. I'd have to look it up because I have so many clients and I'd have to look it up. But anyway, beautiful, beautiful place to be. So, okay. So guys, step forward if you've not had a few cards from us, because I have been marking off names as we go through here so that I know who's had a bit of a mini reading and who hasn't. But there's still some people here like Stephanie and Gemini Girl and Dawn and Mary Kath and Karina and Vicky Licious we did do. So there's a few people here that still haven't had a card from us. Catherine, yeah. Catherine, yeah. See, Catherine, she went in. She just said, "You're welcome." Kathy, she went in and she did subscribe to your channel. So
Yes, thank you. I'll be back in the next few weeks. I don't know when. It's a matter of being able to sit for hours in a
the way,
I'm you know, alternate movements.
Yeah, you need to be moving around to get that fluid going through and passing out of you. Sure.
I'm supposed to elevate my leg, then I'm supposed to be up and moving around so that it accumulates in the next. Then comes out.
Well, Andre's having a lot of sciatic problems, as you know, and so he went and had his injection at the injection clinic again, and he concentrated on those areas rather than going in between the discs, and it did help a bit.
Oh,
but his pain is right in the lower part above his legs, in below his buttocks, and it's so painful. And when he walks.
Has he tried some of the physical therapy moves for that? Because
he's got exercises. He's seeing a chiropractor 3 times a week, and they are.
I know you work with him too.
Yeah, and you know we got COVID. We got really sick with COVID, so we didn't have a lot of energy to do anything. We're all over that now, thank God. Good. But I ended up going because here in Canada, guys, CBD and THC and cannabis is legal. But it is controlled by the government here in Canada. In other words, you can't just go out in the street and buy it. And that's what people were doing. And you weren't getting good quality. You weren't getting top quality. And people were dying from it, right? So I had to use,
grows it and
we're allowed to grow a little bit. I don't. But anyway, today, so today I went back to the place I deal with because he was using a CBD cream, which did not have any cannabis in it. And it worked for a while. So today we went in and we had another discussion and we bought another jar, but not just CBD. We bought it with a little bit of cannabis in it. So I said, okay, well, we'll give it a try. And because it is a topical, it doesn't really get into the system. Okay. And, you know, he's on umpteen medications and he's a diabetic. So we're very careful what he does. And so I got some today. I put a glove on and I rubbed it on him, and he said, "Oh my gosh, I noticed a difference ASAP." So we might have hit on something good between the chiropractor, between the injection clinic, and between me working on him with Reiki. And that's the bed you see up there behind me, because I do Reiki on him, and he begs me to do it. He doesn't want me to take that bed down because he knows he feels so much better after he's had a Reiki healing session with me. So we're doing all those things, and today was a good day. So hey, you know
And
what?
regarding her Reiki, she sends me Reiki from 3 hours away. Talent, talent, talent.
Oh, don't make me
You
blush.
do. Oh, no, but
No,
it's true.
yeah.
You
I've
have
had
helped
people
me
in the
so
hospital.
much. In
Yeah, I've
fact,
had
pre-surgery, she did Reiki on me before I went. She knew what the schedule was and
yeah.
did
I got up early
amazing.
sending it to her while she was in the hospital before they did the procedure. I've had
And
people
it's
phone
funny
me
because it was about the time you were getting up, I was getting ready
in.
to go in. It
Yeah,
was,
yeah. Yeah. But don't forget, I wake up at 3:30, 2:30, 4:30 in the morning. And those are
I do
my times of getting
too.
spiritual downloads. And I knew when those times came, I had to start sending you the energy then, because you're 3 hours behind me. And I had woken up early and I'm going, you know what? I need to do this. And I was doing it. But I've had
And it's
clients.
funny, that's how I go back to sleep. I'll start doing prayer lists and light
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
And then I'll do that until I fall back asleep.
Yeah.
My way of like reaching out into the universe, because I time shift
Yeah.
when I do that. So I actually project out in the universe, and
So
I'm
what we're going to do right now, guys, is because we're down to 5 people, we're going to send out a collective short message, and just send out a couple messages collective to everybody here that came in the room. Okay. And I want you to know that we love you, and we appreciate everything you do by supporting our channel. So let's see what we've got. I'm sending you out some really interesting messages here. And this is from the Mermaid Dolphin. Okay, this is a beautiful deck. And it was hard to come by. Know your worthiness. Know that you deserve to receive all good in every way. Okay, guys, know that you deserve this. And there's going to be some waves of prosperity coming into you, and new abundance and exciting opportunities are going to wash over you. Know that they can be in the form of time, effort, support, money, and even good health. Whatever it is that you're desiring, okay, send that out into the universe and manifest it. Okay. Your final card is you're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results right now. So make sure your intentions are clear and loving and concise and pure. Send them out into the universe, and know that you deserve all of these waves of prosperity coming into you, and that your guides and spirit the universe is looking down on you, and expect to see a shift in this. It's beautiful.
Yeah, in this moon cycle, we are in a process of endings and new beginnings. And the universe wants everybody to know everybody's standing in a good foundation right now. So you're in a stable position. You've got your good foundation, family with this. It's Four of Pentacles. It's financial foundation. That people are doing better, and they're getting better control. You're holding on to what you've got. You're spending money frugally. It's a good foundation. I get the Death card, which is the card of endings and new beginnings. So, and they're saying everybody's with this cycle. We are moving from an ending of one thing and into a rebirth or a beginning of something new. And we get the Knight of Swords. That's a very positive, upward moving trajectory. We're moving up. We're moving into our truths. We're seeking that power, that strength as we're moving forward. We get the Page of Swords, which is also swords again. That's that positive, that truth, that knowledge, and we're rising up into it. So as we're going to be gaining a lot of strength, a lot of that um, fight energy that allows us to move forward in our truths. And we're doing this intuitively with the High Priestess. We've got that connection with spirit. Everything's up in this reading. We're moving up. We're moving forward. We're starting at a strong foundation. up into our higher strength. Trust in what your messages are, because we get the underlying card is that leap of faith. Um, take that leap of faith and know what don't don't question, don't second guess yourself with this Five of Swords, because my judgment card's always an upward movement. It's got this shadow of her moving up into the universe, knowing that the decision, choices, and her personal judgment are the right ones for her. So blessings to everybody. I love this
Yeah,
message for I
beautiful.
love it when I get message like this for the collective. So
Yeah. Well,
because
everybody,
everybody's in a really good vibration right now.
we are this full moon. So everybody, don't forget. I wanted to point out that George came back, and that is my cabinet that holds all my crystals and my healing stones. And my cat and dog love to be near that and lay up against it, and that's where they feel the energy and they love it. So even our pets know at this time they need that energy. So I'm going to thank all of you for coming in the room. And today was an impromptu, and everybody, they never let me down. They always show up, and Kathy shows up too. And know that we send you lots of love and blessings. So have a great remainder to this weekend. And thank you, Cindy, and everybody that came into the room today, and Catherine, and whoever's still here. There's 5 people left. Know that Kathy and I truly love you, and we feel very blessed to have you supporting our channel. So I don't know if I'm coming out tomorrow or not. I got a busy day, and that's why I thought, oh, I'll come out today if I don't come out
If she
tomorrow.
invites me, she'll do it early tomorrow.
Yeah. I got to go to church tomorrow. They want me to be part of something at church. And so I don't usually get home. I wouldn't be able to start before 1:00. But anyway, but if I come out at 3, well, we'll see. Anyway, you know,
I'll be home.
okay, darling. Okay. So stay in the room when I say goodbye to everybody, and we can still. Okay. So guys, I'm going to end this stream. I love all of you, and thank you so much for coming in.
Blessings to all from my
Please
heart.
send your love and prayers to Kathy as she's still recuperating and healing through her procedure, because she's amazing. She just is this rock. So loving
The crazy
this.
place they put the exit of my drain is right at the bend of the knee. Why? Because it hurts there. If they would have moved it up an inch.
I know. Thank you so much, Catherine. Lovely to see you in the room. She says, loving this message. Thank you both, Dawn and Dawn, it's Brenda and Kathy. Appreciate all that you both do. I'm Brenda, sweetheart. So anyway, have a great day, and know that we send you lots of love and blessings. And, I'll see you soon.
And a good call on Catherine, because I actually go by Kath. Instead of Kathy.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
No, I guess you call me Kath.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Love you. See you soon.
Love you.
Take care. Bye-bye.